What is the value of the expression 160 divided by 4 multiplied by open parenthesis 6 plus 4 close parenthesis and again multiplied by 2? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? At first glance, this expression seems very simple, but it tricks almost everyone. Let's take a closer look and solve it together. Many people, when trying to solve this question, first go for the expression inside the parentheses because they believe parentheses have a higher priority than the other operations. So, they simplify this expression to 160 divided by 4 multiplied by 10 and again multiplied by 2. And the next step, they go for the two multiplication signs that I've highlighted in yellow because they think multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, instead of this expression, they write 160 divided by 80, which finally gives them the answer 2. And immediately, they conclude that the correct answer to this question is option B. But I have to say, we're tricked and it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me walk you through it step by step how to solve this expression correctly. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must perform these operations exactly in order from top to bottom according to the PEMDAS rule. Okay, and the first step, we go for the expression inside the parentheses because it has the highest priority among all the operations. So, instead of this expression, we can write 160 divided by 4 multiplied by 10 and again multiplied by 2. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, we have one division sign followed by two multiplication signs. We must pay close attention that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority in the PEMDAS rule. In this situation, the best thing to do is to start from the left and perform these two operations in order. So, first we perform the division between 160 and 4, which simplifies this expression to 40 multiplied by 10 and again multiplied by 2. In the final step, we perform the multiplication between 40 and 10, and instead of this expression, we can write 400 multiplied by 2, which finally gives us the answer 800. That's great. Option D is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 52 divided by 13 multiplied by open parenthesis 5 minus 1 close parenthesis? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's break it down and solve it together. And the first step, most people start by solving the expression inside the parentheses and replace it with 52 divided by 13 multiplied by 4. And the next step, they go for the multiplication between 13 and 4 because they think multiplication has priority over division. So, this expression simplified to 52 divided by 52, which finally gives them the answer 1. And immediately, they quickly say that option A is the correct answer to this question. However, that's definitely wrong. As you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have a division sign, followed by a multiplication sign, and finally parentheses. To solve this question, we need to use the PEMDAS rule. PEMDAS shows us the priority of the order of operations. So, we start with the parentheses first, because it has the highest priority than the other operation. Okay, this expression simplified to 52 divided by 13 multiplied by 4. Now, it's time to simplify this expression. It's very important to note that in the PEMDAS rule, multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this case, all we need to do is to start from the left side of the expression and move step by step toward the right. So, first we perform the division between 52 and 13, which simplifies this expression to 4 multiplied by 4. And finally, the value of this expression will be 16. Therefore, option C is the correct answer to this question.